Good morning, everyone. So let's just do a quick breakdown before we take the setup. This is NZD card, and I can see a very nice setup here. But we have about 2 minutes to close. So if this candle closes in about 2 minutes, then we take the trade. But before that 2 minutes, let me take you through and let's see how we take this setup. Okay, so as a swing trader, we start from the monthly time frame and break it down all the way to the 4 hour time frame, our entry time frame. We'll be taking the trade. So let's start. So on the since I'm a swing trader, I start from the monthly time frame. So on the monthly time frame, I have my monthly upper zone and my monthly lower zone. My monthly upper zone and my monthly upper zone and my monthly lower zone. My monthly upper zone and monthly lower zone. So on frame, I'm seeing an uptrend. On the monthly time frame, you could see price was in a downtrend, then went up, dropped, touching this support, went up again, and upside, all the way to the upside. Okay, so let's see an entry on this spread to the upside. But before we do that, let's go through the lower time how we pick this entry. So let's go. So since we are done with the monthly time frame, let's go to the weekly time frame. So here we are on the weekly time frame. And on the weekly time frame, I have my weekly upper zone here. My weekly upper zone here. And on the weekly time frame, I could see price in an uptrend, a higher high, higher low, higher high. And so we are expecting new higher high, higher low in a continuous pattern. Just let's see. So it's on the weekly time frame, we are seeing that price has dropped for the higher low. And is it ready for the higher high? We don't know yet. So as we go through the lower time frames, we'll find out if price is down, creating the higher low and frame, and see what the daily market is telling us. So on the daily time frame, you could see price. I could say price is down with the higher low because price broke out of this daily higher high. We see a very nice kind of confirmation over here. We see a bullish engulfing over here. So after a bullish engulfing, we know a bullish engulfing is a reversal candlestick. So after a bullish engulfing, expecting price moving to the upside. So we are going to the 4 hour time frame, then we pick our entry on NZD card. So if you join this NZD card, so I also pick it, then we all enter together. Okay. So now this setup is ready frame. You could see a very nice. We are going to use the pin bar as our candle confirmation and pick this trade. I'm going to use the pin bar as our candle confirmation and pick this trade on NZD card. So this would be for a minute. Okay. So this will be my entry on manage your risks very, very well. With risk management in the markets for a very long time. No matter how many losses you take, with a very risk management plan, you'll be able to stay in the market for a very long time. So here will be my take profit one, here will be my take profit one and my take profit two. So let me adjust it. Entry will be here, which is market execution, and my stop loss will be below the low here. So that's where my stop loss will be. So this is a very nice trade. You are risking 66 pips for 210 pips. So if you are watching this live, you are here with me, we can take our trade. So let me calculate how much what lot size I'll use, then I'll enter on my account. So just give me a minute and I'll be done real quick. So if you're about to take the trade, manage your risks very well. If you don't know the lot size to use, just comment your account balance and I'll calculate it for you. Just comment your account balance and I will calculate it for you. So mine is telling me to use 4.4 lot size. I don't know how much you have in your account, but no matter the amount you have in your account, you can take this trade. So just comment how much you got in your account, and but if you have, like, let's say $10, $20, $30, I can just tell you to use 0.01 lot size and enter maybe two positions. You'll be okay. If you have a $10, $20, just enter 0.01 lot size, two positions, you are okay. Then you set your TP in your Excel and you write it along. So I'm just going to set this signal into my community before we continue with the live. So if you are not in my community, you are missing out on a lot. If you are not in my community, sorry, you are missing out on a lot. So I just finished entering the trade myself and I'm sending it to the community. So if you have any pair you want me to analyze for you, you can comment it in the comment section and let's see how we get it done. Okay, so I just finished sending the signals. So if I don't know if you have any where you like me to analyze for you, and just drop it in the comment section and you see how we get it done. So yeah, okay. So I have this pair here. This is US oil. So let's take a good look at US oil. So yeah, uh, okay. So this US oil on the monthly time frame, and I'll just break it down and let's see how you are going to pick an entry on this particular pair. So, but before we do that, on NZ US oil, I have my monthly upper zone here, my monthly midway zone, and my monthly lower zone. My monthly upper zone, my monthly midway zone, and my monthly lower zone. So on US oil, what is price doing? Price is on US oil, I'm seeing a bullish market. On US oil, I'm seeing a bullish market, particular zone. Anytime price comes to this particular zone, it tends to go up. So on US oil, I'm expecting price to go to the upside again. I'm expecting price to go to the upside again. I'm expecting US oil to go to the upside again. You're only going to be looking for buying opportunities. You're only going to be looking for buying opportunities. So let's go to the weekly time frame and see what price is doing. So on the weekly time frame, I have my weekly upper zone here on US oil. Like I said, on the monthly time frame, price is in a down, it's in an need to go to the upside, right? So since you are upside, so let's go to you will see a lower low, sorry, low, lower high, lower low. Then it went all the way up, touching the previous high. Our price price broke out of this 4 hour resistance. Now it's created an equal high, and it's now at our 4 hour zone. So since price on US oil is at my zone, me a very nice candle confirmation, then I'll be looking for buying opportunity. So right now we have in the next 4 hour, which will be like 4 hours from now, that's a.m. in the morning. I'll come back and check on US oil and see if price will go to the upside or to the downside. Okay, if price will go to the upside or to the downside. So at 6 a.m. I'll check, and if US oil is ready, I'll drop it in the blue. But if it's not ready, I'll just keep on checking and checking and checking. And if I get a very nice candle confirmation, then we will buy US oil all the way to the weekly high. But if we don't get a candle confirmation, then we will still wait for a quality setup on US oil. So I gave a signal on NZD card which it took just a couple of minutes ago, and we are now looking for another entry on US oil. I all the signals I'm seeing, we are already in those trades, so I don't want to jeopardize all the setups. So what we are just going to do is end the analysis here and We just wait for the rest of the setups to play out and see how it goes. So if you have already joined my Telegram channel or my WhatsApp channel, then you should be in all of those trades. You've taken a couple of trades yesterday and the day before, and you've made some massive moves. You've got some massive pips. And as you all know, I'm a swing trader. So as a swing trader, you don't catch 10 pips, 20 pips, like 50 pips, 100 pips, 1,000, 2,000. And today we're able to catch about 3,000. That's 3,000 two times. So that's about 6,000 to 7,000 pips on BTC and Euro USD, NZD USD, BTC, AUD USD, yeah, and GBP card, and some couple of pairs, but they all made us massive, massive moves. We only hit one stop loss, which was our entry on USD card, which was today, but we first took an entry on USD card the day before, and that one was able to hit our target about, I think, 100 and something, 150 pips of plus or something like that. So it was able to cover the loss on the second entry on USD card, and was we were still in profit. So if you joined my Telegram channel or my WhatsApp channel, you should you made enough money for yourself this couple of days, and that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of what you are seeing. So more pay for your account and get ready, because the profits, they might over you. The profit might over you. And you yourself, you testify for yourself, the profit might over you. So yeah, that's all. And my mentorship class is still ongoing. The I'm currently doing a 40% discount on the actual price. So now you have a 40% discount that you can pay for, and this offer isn't forever. It won't last forever. It expires this week. By It's only available to the end of this week. So if you haven't taken the if you haven't taken advantage of this opportunity, then now should be the time you should take advantage of it. And today is Thursday, so you have to the end of this week to take advantage of this opportunity. So next week, the batch of April, we are starting the class. So if you are part of these people, get yourself ready. We are starting next week. We are starting the class next week. So if you are also not part yet, now is the time for you to be part of it. It's a 2 month course, a beginner to an advanced course, which I get to teach you everything. What you see me doing here on the chat, I'll teach you how you do it, how to, like, what experience, and with my knowledge, you also be able to see things that I see. You'll be able to grab the opportunities and make use of them like I also do. And in the future, you can also be getting like catching massive moves on trade signals and in the market. And I'm very sure I've gotten students who are doing the same things I do now. They are catching massive pips, making massive profits, and that's why I believe everyone can do it. If I can do it, my past students and my previous students have. We've always been saying, I want to be successful, I want to make money, I want to make money. Now you have the advantage. Now you have the opportunity for you to make the money. I don't you don't have any excuse for you to say you can't learn this, because this is the best, one of the best course you get on the market. And mine is beginner friendly. I'll teach you everything. I'll hold your hand and walk with you as you go, and as you take, like, on the journey to for you to become a profitable trader, a consistent profitable trader, and hold your hand as you go through. So yeah, if you check my Telegram channel, my WhatsApp channel, my flyer is there. And also, if you want to contact me, check out my bio. You see my link, a link tree which contains all the link to my social media accounts. You can click on any of them and contact me. My WhatsApp channel is there, then is there. So just click on my bio and see which of like to join, and you can contact me from the end the live here. Okay. So if you have any question, have anything to say regarding the forex market, you can drop it in the comment section and I'll answer you and we move forward. Okay, so just saw that one of the trades we took today is actually one of the trades we took today is actually going for TP. So let's watch it. Yeah, yes, this signature. If you haven't joined my Telegram channel or my WhatsApp channel, you should do that now. Just check out the link in my bio and you have access to it. This is some of the tips, the profit you'll be making when you join my Telegram channel. This is some of the just a, li- a tip of what you'll be getting. So this is just our first target, and we are just getting started. Having yesterday, and gold gave us some very nice pips, and it's currently running zone here, and see if gold will get there. We also have USD card here. This is the guy who hit our stop loss, and this was the news here. So on this particular GBP card, also running massive profits. Didn't come here to play, bro. But see, just 100 pips. We haven't got anywhere yet. 100 pips. Our first target will be giving us about 226 pips. That's massive. In a week, that's what someone will catch. But we are doing it on one trade. That should tell you what's going on over here. What you do around here. We don't play, bro. This Euro USD. Massive, massive, massive. After hitting our TP1, it's still going, still going, still going. So if you check my channel, all these trades are there. Euro USD 140 pips in profit. Our next target is over here. We are hoping Euro USD will get there. And yeah, SZD USD, my guy. Yeah, this was the this trade. I took it a couple of minutes ago before I started the live, but when I wanted to drop it, price has already started moving in profit, so I couldn't give it. But there's always an opportunity in the market, so missing one trade shouldn't do you guys anything. If you understand the model of this market, missing a single trade won't be anything. So this was the trade we took. Went to hit our first target, dropped. This was the news. I see. When you know what's going on, you don't bother, you don't shake. But now, with experience, I know that if that's the direction of the market will definitely go up again. So I just, what do? I just watch it, let it do my stop loss set, my take profit set. So I just allow the market to do what it wants to do. Then you see the outcome. We can't control the market, but we can control ourselves. So what the best you can do for yourself is control yourself. And yeah, GUSD. You are in my Telegram channel or my YouTube, sorry, my WhatsApp channel. You should be in this trade because I've already dropped it, and some I've already seen some screenshots of some people taking it. So I'm sure if you are up, you aren't sleeping yet, then you should be in this trade, which is AUD USD, running massive profits. The only pair which we haven't traded is GBP USD. So if you watch my past recording, I said we wait. GBP USD has been consolidating over here for a very long time. So what you are going to do is you are going to wait for price to break out of the consolidation, breaking the demand zone. Then after that, comes for a retest, then we take the buy all the way to the outside. And if you see price has broken out of the consolidation, tapping, and it's now in the daily demand zone. So what I'm just waiting for price to break out of the demand zone, come back for a retest, then GBP USD. So if you want to see how I did the analysis on this pair, just go and check out the video on my bio, sorry, my profile or in my account, and you see them have actually written their name there. So just in GP, you watch that entire video and see how I did it. So yeah, back to NZD card, which we are in now. NZD card, which we are in now. So yeah, as you know what to do is we make money. That's all we can do. That's all we do. Just make money, bro. So yeah, I also next week I'll start doing account management. So anyone who is interested can start booking a slot. I'm not really taking the majority. I'm just taking a couple of accounts. Deposit. I only need your MT4 or MT5 logins. Deposit. You drop your logins. I trade. You withdraw and send me my percentage. That's how I do it. That's how it's going to be done. So the minimum account I take is $100. The minimum is $100. So you deposit $100 into your account, then you drop me your MT4 or MT5 logins. I trade. By the end of the week, if I make enough profits, I'll let you know. You withdraw, you send me my percentage. But most of the time, you can withdraw before the end of the week. You can withdraw before the end of the week. But depending on how the week goes, I'm not guaranteeing you that every week you withdraw. But I'm letting you know you withdraw at the end of the week. This is the forex market. No, you don't. I don't control it, so I can't tell you what will happen next. But I can tell you that you withdraw. So the risk on a $100 account, on an, the risk is normally 50%. So yeah, on a $100 account, I'm not going. If I take losses, I won't blow your account. As long as I've lost up to 50%, that's I've hit my risk limit. So I have to forfeit the account into your house back. But yeah, I have to forfeit the account into your house back. But that's just how the market is. You never know what will happen. So that's that's why I do things this way. So yeah, you can also join my premium signal channel, which is $50 a month, $100 quarterly, and $150 quarterly and $250 yearly. So if you want to get access to it quarterly, you can just pay $150, and if you want it yearly, then you pay $250. Am I saying the right thing? No. I feel like I'm not saying the right thing, but if you are in the Telegram channel, you can just check out the flyer. Every detail is on the flyer. So anything you want to know about the sticker, sorry, anything you want to know about the signal group, the premium signal group, everything is on the flyer. But the free signal group, no one is charging you a dime. Everything is completely free. No one is charging you a dime. You join, then you find your account, you wait for signals, then you trade. I won't charge you a dime for joining the signal community. But if you want to get access to the premium group, that's when you have to pay. That's when you have to pay. So yeah, on NZD card, you are seeing nice moves. Price is doing nice moves. Will it continue going down? Sorry, will it continue go up or it will go down? Don't know. But time will tell. So this is what it is. Yeah, today too, we took some trades. That was very nice trade on BTC. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why you should learn from me. You know when to enter, when to hold, and when to exit. See this trade we took. We targeted just here. This was the trade I sent to the free Telegram community, and you see after hitting our target, see the massive drop. Hit passing our stop loss. Perfect, like not perfect, but the right entry. See this entry. This was the one I took with the premium members. So we entered over here, our stop loss was below here, and our take profit was here. And guess what? Price went after hitting our take profit, then it dropped all the way to the downside, all the way to the downside, all the way to the downside. So if you are still wondering why you should learn from me, this is just a couple of learn I can teach you. As long as it's about the futures, crypto, forex, indices, metals, any pair of your choice. If you are on, I trade the stock market, I trade the every market that's it's in the forex, in the financial markets, every market, every anywhere I've gone there, I've traded them. Yeah. So I know how you can go about them. I know things about them. So if you want to learn about it, I'm available. My mentorship course is for you. For those that don't have any knowledge about the market, don't know anything, they think you don't know, have zero knowledge about the market, you can also join the beginners course and learn from it. Everything you want to learn, I'm your guy. So yeah, this is trade setup with two, and this was also another win today on USDCHF, and it was massive. Like I said earlier, today this week has been a really great week. Last week was massive, but this week it's massive than last week. The week hasn't ended yet, but this week was massive. Last week we caught pips like mad, but this week, damn, the pips like they're just boom, they blow your mind. But this is what we do, this is what we be doing. So yeah, if you have joined my Telegram channel, you should be in this trace. If you haven't joined, now is the time for you to join. So if you haven't joined, you still have the time, the opportunity to join. Do it now. Don't say I'll do it later. I'll do it when I'm free. No, do it now. Now. Do it now. Yeah, do it now. So I'm very sure this trade is going to give us massive profits. But you never know what the market will do. That's why we must always manage our risks. That's why we must always manage our risks. That's why we must always manage our risks. So yeah, this it visit NZD card on NZD card. Yeah, nice move. This is it on NZD card. So yeah, if you want to contact me, check out the chat. My WhatsApp contact is there, and my Telegram username is also there. You can copy any of them and text me on WhatsApp or text me on Telegram. Any of them that works. Yeah, so this is it on NZD card, and we've been here almost an hour. I don't want to waste anyone's time. It's almost 2 a.m. Ghana time, so we should those here should get they can also go and get a sleep. It's 2 a.m. and some of you might go for jobs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll have to end the live here, and we'll continue next time. So yeah, this is it on NZD card. You have the stop loss and take profit over there. Uh, yeah, so I'll end the live here. And if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, join. If you haven't joined my WhatsApp channel, join now. So whenever this setup how it goes, whether stop loss or take profit, I'll update you in the group. So yeah, let's end the live here.